Welcome back to your car, the ultimate channel where speed meets passion, and every engine roar tells a story. Today, we're diving deep into one of America's most iconic performance machines, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS 1LE, a V8 powered beast that refuses to die. Despite the EV wave taking over the automotive world, Chevy's classic muscle car still stands tall, burning rubber and defying the odds. This isn't just a car, it's a rebellion on four wheels. So, buckle up, because the 2026 Camaro SS 1LE is here to remind everyone what true American muscle really means. Let's start with what makes this car special: heritage and attitude. The Camaro name has always been synonymous with raw power, aggressive design, and old-school fun. But in 2026, Chevy gives the SS 1LE something more: evolution without losing soul. This car has been refined, not redefined. It's got sharper edges, smarter tech, and even more focused handling, but under the hood, it's still that same roaring monster we all fell in love with. Powering the 2026 Camaro SS 1LE is the legendary 6.2-liter naturally aspirated LT1 V8 engine, delivering an earth-shaking 455 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, keeping the purists happy, though Chevy still offers the lightning-quick 10-speed automatic for those who prefer paddle shifts. That means this car can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds flat, and with the 1LE performance package, it's built to dominate not only straight lines but also twisty mountain roads and racetracks. The exhaust note, absolutely intoxicating. It's that deep, thunderous rumble that hits your chest and makes you grin every single time you tap the throttle. In a world where most cars whisper, the Camaro SS 1LE screams freedom. Now, let's talk about the 1LE performance package, because this is where things get really serious. Chevy has turned the SS 1LE into a track weapon. It includes magnetic ride control dampers, Brembo performance brakes, a dual-mode exhaust system, a heavy-duty cooling system, and Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires. Combine that with an electronic limited slip differential and a track-tuned suspension, and what you get is a car that sticks to the tarmac like glue. On the corners, the 2026 SS 1LE feels planted, confident, and precise. The steering feedback is razor-sharp, making you feel every inch of the road. It's not just powerful, it's controlled power, perfectly balanced between muscle and finesse. You can literally feel the engineering that's gone into making this car perform like a track day hero without sacrificing the daily driving comfort. Design-wise, the 2026 Camaro SS 1LE brings a refreshed yet familiar look. Chevy didn't mess with the formula too much, but they did fine-tune the details. The front fascia now features more aggressive air intakes, a blacked-out grille, and red accents that make it look even more menacing. The hood has functional heat extractors to keep that big V8 cool, and the body lines flow with purpose, muscular, aerodynamic, and unmistakably Camaro. Around back, you get quad exhaust tips, a rear spoiler, and LED taillights that add a futuristic edge while still honoring the car's legacy. The 1LE badging is subtle but carries weight. It tells everyone this isn't your average SS. This is the one built for drivers who crave performance in every heartbeat. Step inside, and you'll see that the interior has evolved too. The 2026 model gets a driver-focused cockpit, with Recaro performance seats, suede accents, and a flat-bottom steering wheel. Everything feels tight, premium, and purposeful. Chevy has added more soft-touch materials and better sound insulation, so while it's still a hardcore performance car, it's also refined enough for long drives. The digital tech has also taken a leap forward. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sits in front of the driver, customizable for different driving modes, and the infotainment system now runs on GM's latest software, featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's even a performance data recorder, letting you track lap times, G-forces, and throttle inputs, perfect for enthusiasts who live for precision. And yes, the 2026 Camaro SS 1LE does include modern driver assistance features, though Chevy made sure they don't get in the way of the raw driving experience. You get lane alerts, a rear-view camera, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise, but when it's time to hit the track, those systems take a back seat, letting the driver take full control. Now here's where things get interesting. Despite rumors that Chevy might kill off the Camaro line, the 2026 SS 1LE seems to be their way of saying, not yet. This car feels like a love letter to enthusiasts, a final salute to the gasoline era before Chevy goes fully electric. It's bold, unapologetic, and loud in every sense of the word. Chevrolet knows that once the V8 era fades away, cars like this will become legends. That's why they've poured everything into the 2026 version, to make it not just a performance car, but a statement. A reminder of what made American muscle iconic in the first place. On the road, the SS1LA is both a beast and a beauty. The throttle response is instant, the gear shifts are crisp, and every acceleration feels like an event. The chassis balance is spot on, allowing you to push hard without losing control. Whether you're on a drag strip or carving through corners, the confidence this car gives you is unreal. And when you park it and step out, the design turns heads everywhere. The Camaro SS1LE isn't just transportation, it's theater. From the aggressive stance to the low growl when idling, everything about it screams presence. As for pricing, the 2026 Camaro SS1LA is expected to start around $50,000, which, considering its performance capabilities, is a steal compared to its European rivals. Cars like the BMW M4 or the Mustang Dark Horse may offer competition, but few can match the Camaro's raw, analog feel. It's not just fast, it's emotional. For those who love driving, the Camaro SS1LA is more than just a car. It's a connection between man and machine, an experience that electric motors can't replicate. Chevy might be moving toward an all-electric future, but the 2026 SS1LA stands as a roaring reminder that the heart of performance still beats with fuel and fire. So, if you're a fan of V8 power, manual transmissions, and old-school muscle done right, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS1LA is your dream come true. It's the last of a dying breed, and it's going out in style. Thanks for watching Your Car, where we explore the cars that make hearts race and engines roar. If you love the sound of a true V8 and the spirit of American muscle, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of automotive legends.